It's Friday, August 2nd. I am in a Days Inn in Franklin, Tennessee. I'm pretty sure it was built in 1922, which is fine. That is fine. It's vintage, and vintage is really in. But I'm sitting in front of the window attempting to do my makeup because we lost power. That's a first for me. Be in a hotel where there's no power. It actually happened when I was in the shower. Do you know how dark a hotel bathroom is with no light? It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. You're fine. It's all an adventure. The power did just come back on, so it was off, I don't know, 20 minutes maybe. I gotta check on the kids, but I'm quite certain that I am never going to hear the end of this one. Okay, 9:30 a.m. We're getting ready to head to, to Montgomery, Alabama. It is. There's just a few things maybe we could pick up staple. I mean, I have coffee, which is the most important. And I have extra large protein bars. I don't know if we would need anything Saturday night. Saturday night or not. Anyway, tomorrow's beach day is the point. Okay, we're headed to Montgomery and we're gonna go on a tour of the Hyundai facility. And we're not exactly convinced how to pronounce it, so I think that we will learn.
You can pronounce it either way, because in the commercials they say Hyundai.
Watch out, vehicle stop.
Really? Okay. Anyway, I tried to get this tour alright, let me back up. When I was in college, I took a tour of the Lordstown facility in Ohio, car factory. Loved it. I wanted to do something similar for the kids, but Lordstown has since closed. I found this Hyundai dealership, factory, this tour several years ago, and I tried to book it on our last vacation, but it turns out it's extremely popular, and you have to book a tour months and months in advance. This year I was on it. I booked this tour 6 months ago, and when I did, there were only a few spots available, and one of them was 2:30 p.m. Friday, August 2nd. So that's what we're doing, and they run them every couple of hours. They're so popular. I'll be interested to see why, but I'm not allowed to take video on the tour. I think I'm allowed to take photos, but it didn't say. Okay, there's the Hyundai factory. We've arrived. We're a little bit early, and we're not allowed to be early, so we can't turn in there just yet. In the email that I received from LaToya had very specific instructions, all capital letters: do not arrive more than 30 minutes before your scheduled time. Our time is 2:30. It's now 1:30. There's visitor 2 entrance. So we have to hang out for a little bit. Look at all those cars. I bet we're gonna find out how many there are and how many acres they have because it looks huge. Okay, Fred, why am I taking video?
Look at the harvester.
He wants everyone to see the harvester. There we go. I'm here for LaToya, and if I don't get to meet LaToya, I'm gonna be disappointed. No cameras allowed. So I'm gonna take some photos and some video in the visitor center. We're just gonna have to have the rest of our memories in our heart. What do we have here, you guys?
This is the whole layout of the factory.
Oh my gosh, how big is it? How many acres does it say? I asked her if I could take some photos and video, and she said yes, I may.
General Assembly is
So this is the test track.
861,594 square feet.
This is where they come all?
1 unit per 50 seconds.
A car every 50 seconds?
Well, no, line
No.
speed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This is so fun. Okay, what are you learning? What have you learned so far?
This one only has 185 horsepower, and the Genesis has 365.
Which one is the Genesis?
Black one.
Oh, is it real fancy?
Yeah.
What's this one with the hands on it? Hope on Wheels. That's nice. They give back to the community. Of course they do. Oh, that's nice.
70,000.
Wow. What? And it's also all-wheel drive. It's very, very fancy. Fred likes. Wow. I didn't know they made super expensive cars.
It's 50,000, so it's cheaper than the other Genesis. It's a rear-wheel drive, so it's not full-wheel, but
Did you guys know that Hyundai made $50,000 or $70,000 cars?
Honda.
Hyundai? I did not know that. Okay. I have some bad news. Latoya's not here. She's on maternity leave, which is great. Congratulations, Latoya. She has a new baby, but I really wanted to meet her. That's okay. All these cars we can tour. They're open. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna get in that really expensive one. Sis, did you know there's... Oh, I'll show you.
That's what we're going to.
What's this one here?
This one is $70,000.
Did you know that they made a $70,000 car? You knew that?
Genesis, yeah.
Okay, this is a really fancy car.
He can show the radius.
They do make the fancy one.
A $70,000 car? I mean, that's amazing. Good for them.
This is it, Ma.
This is it. Can we ask, I think her name's Lisa, our tour guide, if they're doing discounts today for visitors?
Sissy, look at all this.
Do you think that's an option?
Sissy, look at these
Yeah, it's mesh.
screens back here. Look, we've got screens here and here.
Oh, you're more economical. You only want the one that's 50,000.
This
Okay.
is the
Got
Genesis
it.
Sport.
Genesis
Yeah, it's a
Sport.
sport. Look on the inside. It's all red and black. My two favorite color
Oh, let me
combos.
see, let me see. How's the inside of this one, sis?
Bro, this is really cool.
Is it nice?
Look at these
seat is
seats.
so far back. It's not fun.
It's very sporty. I've never heard of this Genesis. Is it new? Oh, I don't pay attention, admittedly. I think the real question here is, would this fancy car make it up our driveway? Well, that one that's an all-wheel drive for sure, but probably not. Well, it would make it. What I mean to say is, how would it fare in the winter when there's tons of snow and ice? This one's front-wheel drive, so probably not. Oh, we have a cute little hybrid here for $31K. Not bad. They only manufacture the Sonata and the Elantra here, and it is 1,700 acres, the facility. Okay, you can't tell me that wasn't amazing.
It was crazy. Like, I literally just sat there with my mouth hanging open
Yeah.
most of the time.
Lot to learn.
What was the most, like, mind-blowing to you?
All those robots in the welding shop were like, whoa.
Yeah, the precision just blows my mind.
wow.
So precise. No margin for error at all.
It wasn't like messy in there either. Like, it was very like
Very clean.
organized, very
Very neat. Has to be.
yeah.
How many cars a day did they say they can roll out?
1,440.
440.
Wow, 1,400 cars a day.
Yeah.
Touring facilities like that, Dad, that's what always drew me to manufacturing.
Yeah.
I loved
I love manufacturing.
yeah, same.
I'm ready to leave.
That's
the
why
college
really, I loved it. That's why I went into mechanical engineering after touring Lordstown. I found it so fascinating. I loved the whole idea of the just-in-time model and efficiency and how to make things work smarter, faster, better.
I feel like you're alone.
I know. We decided to come to Dreamland Barbecue again. How's everybody's barbecue?
Real good.
Good. Really cute here. Well, that barbecue is good. What do you guys want to do now? It's
Ice
always,
cream.
what are we going to do next? Where are we going
back
now?
to the
Where are we going to
hotel,
eat? How
okay?
what's going to happen next? What are we
Look
going
at
to do?
that. Look at that Colorado.
Yeah, it's nice.
No, that one right there.
Okay. Is that what you want?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, we need to talk about the hotel for a second. Does
it's
anybody
very-
have anything to say about the big fancy hotel we're in?
It's very nice, Ma. You did
Yes,
a nice
you
job.
are welcome.
Yeet is what I have to say.
What's sis doing? Okay. Oh my gosh, it's hot. That was hilarious, and you know it was funny. This nice woman got onto the elevator, and Evan was so mannerly. He said, "What floor?" And she said, and I quote, "Tan." So all I said was, "Oh, we're going to tan too. That's all I
Like,
said.
I feel like you're making fun of
No,
me.
I love the southern accent.
I know,
It's
I know.
not, I'm not making fun
But
at all.
It feels like
Actually, Dita, there's a lot of people that I talk to that ask me, I mean, it's uncanny. They'll say, where are you from? Are you from the South? Because you have a southern accent. I have heard that my entire life. So it just comes really natural to me. Tan.